town board members, department heads, employees.
Please state your name.
Yes, my name's Andrew Leider. I'm running for town council for Ward 1. I'm pleased to see as many members of the town employees here tonight. I'm also pleased that the town council apparently elected not to impose furloughs or layoffs to them. However, the town council has a problem. The entire council has a problem. I've studied your budget. Your budget has a $2.5 million hole in it, part of which has been allocated to the highway department, part of it to the general fund. This hole, which represents mostly represents the sale, anticipated sale of the old town hall, violates Accounting 101. No business person could possibly accept this as a budget. In the prior year, I looked at your budget, you used the sale of Echo Lake property as a offset to your operating budget shortfall. That alone should have told you in 2009 that you had a problem. And again, this is not, I agree with Supervisor Ward, it's not his budget. He has one vote on a council of 5. If you disagree with him, budget should not have been passed. The budget was passed last November unanimously. I checked the records. One of your other problems is, I've been a practicing attorney for 32 years. You have over $1 million in litigation expenses and legal fees. For a town of this size, this is unacceptable. Something's wrong here. Obviously, you're overusing your town counselor. Studying your budget, what I've seen is you failed to exercise fiscal responsibility and management, and now you're asking your employees and the town as a whole to take the hit. Your maneuver tonight of borrowing the money from the water district is fine. However, on December 31st, you're going to have to pay the piper. So you've bought yourself 4 months, but how are you going to basically make up almost 10% of your budget in the next 4 months without draconian measures? I don't know. I haven't heard one word tonight from the town board stating what you're going to do. I was here in June, and you said you were going to be working on it when Ralph Carr brought up the issue of his estimate of a 27% increase in the budget. So far, I've looked at your July meeting, didn't see any answers. I understand that Ms. Nyman is the chairman of the Finance Committee. Blaming the supervisor and saying that it's his budget is not the way to go. It's all 5 of your budget. You are all responsible for it. I have not seen any attempt to exercise any fiscal responsibility this year or the prior year. Selling off capital assets to balance an operating budget and then using anticipated sale is simply wrong. At this point, I ask that either the board explain how you intend to pay back this borrowing from the water board by the end of December, because I haven't heard a word. How are you going to do it? I think if you can't do it, then it's time we had some changes on the board. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, I just have